Next week sees the release of House of Gucci, the new film by director Ridley Scott about the fashion giant, which focuses on the turbulent relationship between Maurizio Gucci and his wife Patrizia. To prepare for the role of Patrizia, Lady Gaga says she drew on the abuse that she suffered as a teenager. She's been speaking to our entertainment correspondent, Lisa Mzimba.
It was a name that sounded so seductive.
In 1998, Patrizia Reggiani was convicted of arranging the murder of her former husband, Maurizio Gucci, of the Gucci fashion empire. To play her, Lady Gaga immersed herself in months of preparation.
I don't consider myself to be a particularly ethical person.
Finding the pain the character experienced as a woman in a male-dominated world came from Lady Gaga's own past.
What was the most relevant about my personal experience as Lisa was the trauma that I've been through in my life. Being assaulted when I was 19 by a music producer. I took from every trigger point that I could find. So it was very painful.
The singer has spoken before about how 2 years before she became one of music's biggest stars, she suffered not one, but multiple assaults.
I've been very open about having post-traumatic stress disorder, and I have complex PTSD, so that's not a single incident PTSD, it's multiple incidents. I used all of them at different times, in different moments in the script. It's what I was compelled to do for the role because I thought to myself, well, there's simply no other answer for why she would have her husband murdered.
Gucci needs no blood. Goodbye 1930s. Hello 80s.
She says the film's director, Ridley Scott, was constantly concerned
Hello Gucci is coming.
that she was immersing herself too deeply into painful memories.
Reliving your trauma for a character is maybe not the healthiest thing, but I'm a romantic. I have a romance with the script, a romance with my character, a romance with the cast. It was, I think, in a way therapeutic in the way that what he called it was an exorcism. I relived all of this to play her.
Father, son, and house of Gucci.
You must be very thrilled to again be talked about as a potential Best Actress Oscar nominee this year.
You know, it's so flattering and so kind of everyone to say that. And I just want to say that I love artists and I love people. So I'm here to celebrate all the great actors, all the great films, and to be talked about in that way is lovely.
Lady Gaga, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Lisa.